Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we are playing Swain Mid. Swain recently got buffs that just went live last night. They buffed his Q AP ratio and damage, so just the Q base damage is up, the Q AP ratio is up, so pretty damn good buff overall. I'm surprised I missed. I already thought that Swain was like okay. I enjoy playing Swain. He's a pretty damn good mid and bot laner. Not very many Galio players, but this guy's actually a one-trick of it, so I guess we'll find out if I can beat him. I went up for a pull there because whenever you land your W or pull or somebody dies near you, we get permanent max HP. The runes that I'm running are standard Conqueror runes. We're going for just being tanky. My bad, I'm showing my runes and my team's wanting to invade. Are we still going? I think that they get it. There's no way that the enemy team's going to contest when my team's already that deep, I think. So we can just let them get it and just go back mid here. We'll just go for a couple auto attacks on this guy. That's all I got. I can't keep running at him because if I do, I'm just going to get myself punished. I'm taking like so much. This guy really wants to go in again. All right, dude. I don't even know if that was worth it. I mean, it's great that we got his flash, but hopefully that doesn't, like, waste Jarvan's time. I don't know how important farming is as junglers. Like, I know that. Damn, that was really close to actually catching him. That's really damn close. He has no potions left. He does have Ignite, but we're kind of just chilling. Nice Q there on him, too, for a little bit of damage. This guy. My teammate dies, but that's okay because I'll kill this guy. New Swain buff. I win, right? I get the healing. Q. Okay. Jeez. All the sounds of like the whispers like that kind of sounds, that's from the Swain lock. So if you're wondering what those weird noises are, it's because I am getting a bunch of souls because I'm landing my W and I'm landing my E and pulling them. You have to pull them to get the soul. And then also people are dying around me, so that's why I'm healing for so much. The reason why that was good for us is because the Galio had no flash. Remember that Jarvan did burn that earlier, and we knew that something was going to happen because Galio went missing for a really long time. So that's why I had to rotate over to try to help, because I just want to make sure that we do a 2v2 that's favorable for us. Wow, I did not get him. Pull him back, get him with that. My team's winning on that side. My bot lane is 4-0 already. Alright, I mean, this game should be nearly won at this point. Like, it's very, very, very difficult to come back inside of high elo. This is high elo because it's nearly GM/master. I actually don't have a challenger account right now. Some people, like... I actually have seen comments about people are like, you haven't done a challenger video in so long, or whatever. I don't have a challenger account. I literally can't. Maybe I'm washed up. Who knows? But, yeah, Conqueror on Swain feels so good too, because low cooldown Qs, you can weave in auto attacks. That's one of the biggest things about Swain. Notice how much I'm auto attacking with this champion. You want to be weaving as much as you can autos between abilities as you can, because stacking up that Conquer is huge for your Q, because your Q is a shotgun that deals 80% now. The AP ratio went from 70 to 80%. If you're like gonna hit every single bolt on them at close range, it's like a shotgun hit. So being able to stack up your Conquer, which is gonna give you more AP, is like really, really important. There's a lot of different build paths with Swain. I'm going to go for Liandry's this game because they have a lot of tanky targets that are going to be HP tanky, so I think Liandry's is one of the best things to go. And then we'll go for Rylai's for being tanky and being able to run people down, because the whole entire point of Swain is being that menace frontline. You pop your ultimate, you start sucking everybody, and then with your suck, you slow everyone. So the whole entire thing for Swain is just, I'm going to pull him into my W, just be auto-attacking down, getting those conch stacks up. Auto-attack this a couple times. I'm going to take a turret shot, but at the end of the day, we just got a plate, so that's huge for us. Go back to shoving again. Yeah, I actually tried to make a PvE video today, but PvE has a lot of bugs on it that the game will never load. So then you have to wait like 5 to 6 minutes just waiting for it to end. And that happened to me like 3 times today. So in case you guys were curious why I didn't make a PvE video, there's been some really interesting changes to the PvE. With the Storm Razor and Static Shiv coming back, that's given me ideas of, I tried a Vygar game, but I didn't really like it, so I decided not to use it, where Vygar is infinite stacking with AP, right? Well, what if you built Static Shiv and Storm Razor, which both are 50% AP ratios. So then when you have a bunch of AP and you auto-attack somebody, you hit them with a 100% AP ratio. And then if you build a Lich Bane, it's even more. So like, just get as much AP ratio items as you can, so your auto-attack just hits harder than like an ultimate. The issue with the build is that the Static Shiv and the Storm Razor don't give you AP, so you still have to, like, it doesn't function unless you're nearly full build, because you need to build a death cap and such to make it work. So I realized that when I was recording the video, you're basically just watching me farm as Vygar until I reach full build, so it's kind of a downside for entertainment because you wait so long. Another idea was Twisted Fate, because Twisted Fate can build the new static in Storm Razor, and Twisted Fate already has a ridiculous amount of AP ratios with his blue card, his stack deck, and then you build Static Shiv, Lich Bane, and Storm Razor. And I did the calculation for how much AP ratio you can get on a single hit, and you can get like to 330%. With Ludens having an AP ratio, Static, Lich Bane, Storm Razor, your stack deck, the blue card itself, and then Predator, which also gives you another 15%. Like, all those things combined is higher than a Nunu ultimate. So I thought of that. But when I played versus Irelia, I killed her 3 times, and she quit the game. So then it's an unusable recording because I beat Irelia too hard. So it's been a rough day for videos. I mean, my team is popping off right now. But I always try to make longer videos because they're more entertaining. Oh, nice. I landed my W. That's huge. Just getting more stacks. We're at 204 bonus HP right now from my W. I know I saw some comments on my last video when I talked about the Swain buffs, and I'm surprised that people were saying that he desperately needed it. I thought this champion is actually okay. I thought he's not bad. I'm not going to say he's OP or anything, or he's not even like meta, but my team dove and Galio ultied, so unfortunate. That's actually a massive amount of gold onto him. He just got like 1.5k there. I'm just going to flash, otherwise I die, so... Because he tried to knock me into tower there. So I'll just ping this, so we know that the Gragas has no ultimate, and I'll just go back to farming. As long as I farm somewhat well, we'll be able to get this Liandry's pretty soon. That's going to help out a lot. Ooh, massive damage there. I'm pretty though. I wonder if I can get her to continue jumping on me and have Nah, never mind, he's going bot. I was gonna say Maokai pinged that he was on the way for a second, but they're going bot. So, never mind. So I'll just go for a base here. It looks like they're probably not going to stop me. The base is fine because the minion wave is pretty far away, so this is a massive purchase. The burn is huge because your whole entire idea is when you pop your ultimate and it's just doing 30 damage, which is nothing, you're putting a burn on somebody that does percent max HP. And it's not like an insane amount, but it's still enough to really increase your damage threshold, or not threshold, damage numbers inside of team fights, especially if it's like AoE team fights. So now we're ready that if a fight ever breaks out that's like a 4-man bot fight, I'm going to be doing so much. There is a Recon topside. I wonder if they're going to gank me. I wonder if I can survive it. I see the gank happening, but I wonder if I'm fed enough to not even die to it. Because Recon's kind of just running around, which is pretty normal when your bot lane wins this hard, kind of. Sometimes they just are desperate to look for another play, because the thing is that they'll never win bot again. Bot is one of the most important roles, but is also just extremely volatile. Like, if you fall behind, it feels like there's not really much that you can do. Good poke. He's not even going for me. Wait, did he actually dodge my Q? I think he did. That's insane. When he used his E to jump away from me when I used my Q, the little, like, backstep that he took made it so I missed. This guy's just perma-farming top. He's at 200 stacks? Isn't that like a ridiculous amount for Nasus at 12 minutes into the game? That's pretty nuts. That's not good. Going for occasional auto attacks on the tower. We'll eventually be able to get it. Coming over here. I'm down to fight wherever a fight might break out. It doesn't really matter where it might be. I really doubt that we'll lose. I'm up a pretty significant amount of CS too. They popped Rift Top. I fished for a E, hoping that it would land, but it didn't. My bone plating is pretty useless. I should have won a different rune besides bone plating. The thing is that if they don't wave crash, holy moly, dude. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live though. I got him. No, dude, it's so lame. Oh my god. Okay, I killed 2 of them. Jeez. I had so many people on top of me, but I got ignited, so that does, like, stop some of the healing. I am restoring HP every single second. It's a lot. I restore 50 per target. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I was ignited, and then a lot of people just run out of it. As you saw, they just ran away. I landed a really good E on this guy, but I couldn't pull him back because when you get CC'd, that actually prevents you from doing it. They have a lot of magic damage this game. It's a big Merc Tread value. Like, really big Merc Tread value. So I'm going to go for that. The next item will probably be a Rylai's because we already have the Liandry's. So rather than going for Demonic, which gives more damage, I'd rather just the slow. It's also cheaper, I think, too. So it's just easier to buy. Use my W to get the creep. Your W deals less damage to creep, so you need to really make sure it's super, super low before you use your W. A lot of times you're going to miss it because when it's only level 1, you max it second, but when it is level 1, it does like 30 damage to minions. Deals less than an auto attack. So bot lane took bot tower, that's why we're doing Rift. We have our whole entire team here with us. I missed that, but that's okay. They're probably not going to contest because Kai'Sa's so fed. I think Kai'Sa's going to go top, so I guess I'll just go... Are they going to engage on me? Wow, I'm surprised that missed. Okay, so we're just popping Rift. Got it. I'm going to pull him, do a little bit of damage. There's no reason to pop ultimate. We don't need to. We can just hold on to it for now. Yep, they F-hopped. GG. We win. Just like that. Super short game. Well, that's how it is inside a high elo. If you start winning a game, that's just... people get demoralized, and also, it's not very easy to come back. Depending on your team comp, depending on how your team plays. I've never seen this skin before. I'll just give it to her. Obviously, she popped off, so we'll play to her. So I guess I'll try to record a second Swain video. As you can see, my damage compared to Kai'Sa, not really that bad. Super close in damage. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the short gameplay, and I'll try to get another recording of Swain. Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary video. We will see how this goes versus in action this time. We'll see if the game is longer than 15 minutes, right? I mean, you never know. I think that their team comp is pretty damn good. So even if we have a good early game, if anything, the team that is extremely risky at just losing the game immediately is us. Because if these guys get ahead, it feels like our team comp probably can't function very well. So I imagine this game should be longer no matter what, just because their team comp is nuts. I'm not even going to let him auto-attack me, because that would be exactly what he wants. So I'm not even going to go for an auto. We'll just go for a simple E-trade. So got a free stack for myself. A little bit of damage. Oh, please tell me you don't even get the auto. No 3-hit passive, thank you. I have to step up for that minion, so... the minions are kind of beating him, though. So even though we got to, he got a pretty decent trade-off, we got to get a decent one back. The reason why I stepped up at the timing that I did is because a melee minion was dying, so I needed to get within the EXP range to not put myself severely far behind. He might immediately all in. Some actions just go in for an ignite play at this point, so I'm going to be pretty far back here. Nice. Every single time we land that, we get bonus HP, so not only do we get the permanent HP buff, but also we heal. 3% max HP. I have no idea where this guy went. There's no way he based because he would have no items to buy. So maybe he's brush camping to kill my jungler? Did he really base? Or did he go bot? Nice kill. My bot lane's winning already? That's huge. Wow, if he did base, then he only gets to buy a potion. He didn't even get, like, a real item. So that's pretty good for us. Where? Yeah, okay, so he just got a refillable, and that's it. So that's not bad for us. I just want to shove this wave under tower. That's all I really care about. So I'm just trying to push him away from the wave so I can have the wave crash. I guess maybe I can even stick around. It's not like I'm low or anything. Oh. Wow, I actually played that insanely well. I'm trying to body block, but I won't be able to prevent it. I need to have Pike go in, and then I go in after. Thank you. So how I saved my Ivern was... I had a feeling Echo wasn't prepared for the fog of war, right? Because they never can see you. They knew I was rotating, so I used my W and E at a faster timing than usual. Because the thing is that the snare doesn't last very long. So when I snare them and pull them, sometimes they can even flash out of it. So I tried timing it where I used W around the same time that I was using my my snare, just anticipating that I was going to land it. Rather than waiting for the snare to land, I went for the W as the snare is going off. So because I landed all of those, plus the shotgun Q to the face, and then an auto attack to finish him, we actually saved our Ivern for a second. I'm going to use W on these melees to slow them down, because it does slow. So I'm hoping that means that because it doesn't crash under tower as fast, I can secure more of them. I don't know if it actually worked, but that's what my goal was. Now we have double buffs, so... And this guy burned flash. You guys might notice a new scoreboard. By the way, they changed it. I actually hate it, because I think the champion portraits used to be darker when people are missing, and now I never know anymore. There used to be like a question mark feature. So hopefully they like have a way to bring that back, because I can't tell when people are missing. I actually used it. When I press tab, I would see that Echo is not on the map, because he would be darker, but now he's like extremely bright. So... like, that's a really bad change for people who do look at the minimap that... not even look at the minimap, just look at the game that way. I don't even think that I can die to Echo plus this guy ganking me at the same time. I probably beat them. I tried predicting his movement there, but it didn't work. So we'll just perma-shove. Man, it'd be crazy if I could land a W on Jinx and kill her, but I doubt it. Oh, nice. Echo died. This is going to be another 50-minute game, it seems, because my bot lane's winning so hard. $96 damage. Jinx is too healthy now. It's not going to work. I could go for, like, a W just to slow them, though. Okay, well, I landed on somebody, so I got a stack out of it, I guess. Dang, he actually completely destroys me. I'm always shocked at how action damage, how high it is. It's actually so insane. Well played. I disrespected him. Action damage is nuts. I mean, it would be sick to land it, but you're probably not. I was going to flash behind tower because I thought he was going to kill me with ult, but then he used Q instead. And if I flash too early, then I can't get behind tower to defend myself. So, the mistake was just letting him jump on me in the first place. Clearly, there was no way that I could ever win that. I don't deal any damage to him. Burst damage, that is. I can, like, slowly chunk him, but that's about it. Okay, we got the whole wave. My top lane is currently skirmishing. I'm just going to go for W to cut this guy off to slow him for my team, because I think they might be able to follow it up afterwards, so my slow might have secured something. Yeah, it did. The Echo couldn't even sidestep it, because then he would just be running back into my team, so... Swain W is such a powerful ability at, like, helping out team fights. It's actually so good. Right there, I'm trying to zone him. Either he steps up and continues trading with me, or he has to back away. So, using my W as I'm going to either hit you with it, or I stop the trade because his consistent damage is better than mine. Since he's an auto attacker. Yeah, I'll grab the red buff. It's pretty awkward timing for Akshan being bot, though. Sucks for my bot lane. Because I was grabbing red. So Echo should be bot side, but in his jungle probably. This guy would be stealth, so we probably can't even see him. Not doing as good landing my spells anymore, huh? Well, Ivern came to help me. So thank you for the assistance. I didn't get stunned by the Echo, thankfully, so I didn't immediately get one shot, because I'm pretty sure if I got hit by that, I would have died pretty fast. Wow, Pike's even here. I just want to shove. I doubt Echo's still here. He's probably back in the jungle, so it should be fine to shove this out. I know Pike's looking, but I'm not going to help with it unless he lands his stun somehow. That's crazy. Well, we got the kill. So basically, I used my E right where Pike Hook would land him. And I actually did successfully put it in the correct spot, but he managed to still be able to flash before it landed. That's something that I've been making a lot of mistakes on recently when I'm not completely focused. Sometimes if you get lazy with your focus, you'll miss skill shots that should be based off of how your allies play around you. Like Blitz Hook or Not Hook or whatever. Like there's been times where I throw out a Zoe bubble, but then the Zoe bubble misses because Nautilus hooks. So in reality, I just should have used it after the hook went off. So okay, we have our Landry's. We might be able to beat him in a 1v1 at this point because this is a pretty big item spike for us. Our bot lane is still absolutely dominating. I don't know where this guy went, though, so I'm just going to ping that he, like, could be going bot. A lot of danger pings. That's huge. I'm going to use my W to help. So, when I use my W, we get that stack, but also, because we got an assist, it also counts as a takedown. So we get 2 stacks for 1 W, so it's massive. I'm looking to get the Zyra when she's like resetting, just to be annoying. Is my team not winning this? Oh my god, that Iron Shield almost saved everybody. I don't think that we're gonna be able to catch her, man. I'm gonna flash away to try to live, just barely. We can't. I can't. Oh my god, dude. I actually almost died because he was trying to make it so somebody would have to tank it, but I can't do it. Okay, another peel. Does this Pike really want to try to outplay this? I could get myself killed. It's probably not worth. Oh my god. Yep, I died for it. I died for my teammate's sins, but that's okay. I'm used to it. Oh my god. I was hoping one of us would have landed anything, because if any of us stop him midway, we might be able to heal and live. That's okay, though. We were all on the same page that apparently we wanted to go for an outplay on him, so... I'm gonna go for Sorks this game. I mean, it's not like they're 80 heavy. They have Echo and, not Fiora, sorry, Zyra, so because they have magic damage, probably plated steel caps isn't like too important of a purchase for us. Damn, that would have been pretty funny if I stole it. I guess I'll just come over here. Nah, there's gonna be no people to catch, I think. I guess I'll do these raptors in the meantime, because the wave is crashed, so we're not really missing anything. So we can just take some farm away from them. Echo's also rotating back over, so me and Pike might be able to look. He's probably gonna go from golems to red, so we're just waiting for him to show up. Oh. Never mind. Okay, Fiora's dead. She was actually worth a shutdown, too. My ultimate's gonna expire. Action might come back up, possibly, but... Oh, nice. I have a feeling he's up here. I really do. Because he's not mid still. So where else could he possibly be? He has to be up here. No, okay, he's back mid now. Finally see him. Alright, well, we can just TP back mid, I guess, if we want to try to deny the tower. Deny him from hitting tower. And we get the cannon. Kai'Sa's really mad at Pyke roaming, but I feel like Pyke's roam wasn't that bad. We killed multiple people. We got a lot of stuff. Right there, I tried to zone him with the W, so he would have to sidestep, so I could use my E to pick him off, but it didn't work. We're still farming pretty well, though, compared to him. We're up 30 CS on him so far. I'm still really disappointed at the scoreboard not making people less bright. Man. To see when they're missing. I'm not going to be able to go for this guy. It's probably not worth. I'm level 11. Dragon's coming up pretty soon. God, this Zyra is really underleveled. We can just do the dragon, right? Should be pretty free. I doubt that they can contest very easily. Rather than going bot, I think I just want to stick around to make sure that we just do this. They might contest from blue, from this ramp. But because Zyra's not rotating, maybe not. Should be free then. And then I'll just go bot. I'm worried about Akshan all in. Because he has Kraken Slayer, he hits pretty damn hard. I don't know if I'd be able to tank him with my ultimate. His 1v1 might be better than mine. Plus, he's even building magic resist. He's probably going Wit's End next. Pyke died. Zyra used ultimate. You can see that the plants are empowered, so no ultimate. I missed that, but that's okay. We got her flash. Well, I need a flash too, because otherwise I'll die. The Jinx is playing like an actual psycho. She knows that as long as she just dodges skill shots, there's no way we can ever kill her. Probably should wait for my items instead, like finishing like my Rylai's because of how strong she is. Well, I did hit her with the slow, but it doesn't really matter. My team's tilting super hard. This is the worst. Bot lane's just being pushed in by this guy who's getting a CS lead. We can't do anything to really stop them without playing as a full team. Just wait for item spikes at this point. At least their push is finally over because she got low. And then we'll just look for a nice fight where I can hopefully get a flank TP off or something, where I can just go behind and then just pop my ultimate and just run her down so she's slowed. I might not be able to beat her in a 1v1, possibly, but at least I can disrupt her enough that our own Kai'Sa does a lot, because she also has near the same items as her, so... I'm gonna go buy my item. I'm not gonna stick around. We saw Echo was bot side last, so it could turn into a 1v2 pretty fast. I already knew that their team comp seemed better than ours. I think Pyke has been making a lot of good plays, and so has Ivern. But sometimes it's really hard to play as a team with these champs. Dragon's up in 2 minutes. We could always just play, you know, a slow game, just go for soul, just win that way. It all depends on how fast-paced the game is, and with people getting caught, and if the enemy team can test all the time, etc. Hit him with 1Q, just to proc that. Wow, I'm surprised that missed, though. Oh, take a turret shot, ouch. Hit him. I'm probably dead. I'm trying my best to survive. I actually survived such a ridiculously long time there. That was pretty nuts. It's because of the... I landed more spells than I should have been able to, like landing my E and W, which heals me, but also the redemption. But if I missed my spells, I would have died way faster. I'm honestly shocked at how long I was alive for, considering how much true damage these guys have. I healed for what? Like 1,200 or something? No, Pyke got caught. I have my ultimate soon and Dragon's coming up. Man. Now we might have to give the dragon, so everything's turned out really bad suddenly. I'm trying to kill her. Nice, I got her. I honestly think that we win this fight. I'm gonna try to slow them. If she killed, it would have been so big. But she just barely lived. We need to do this because Jinx has to base. Could be able to do it. The Kaisa almost was able to kill the Jinx there. I really wish I had Ghost, but I felt like TP was kind of necessary versus their team comp. There's no way they should be able to do that. I don't even think they should be on it. Does Fiora destroy me? Last time it was a 1v2. Her percent true damage scaling is ridiculous, so I'm worried that I might not be able to ever win. Pyke tried to 1v1. It was close, I guess, so nice try. I guess I'll just farm bot for now. I have TP up. Are we able to get wards on it? To know? Man, this sucks. You're gonna lose it before I even get there. Oh my god, never mind. This was actually pretty damn good. Nice, Echo died too. Huge triple. We're gonna get all of their Barons here. My TP flank made it so they couldn't leave. W for the zone. Nice, huge. Alright, nice. We have a Demonic Embrace now, which will just... It's like not the best item, but it just gives us more percent damage, and also it turns HP into AP, and we do have something that gives us. Our passive gives us HP, so we get a little bit more AP than other champions. Oh, she also has Landry's, ouch. I should probably base. Big slow. Big slow on me as well. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't think that we should stick around for this. Please. Oh, wait, I don't even know how Ivern's there. That sucks. That was kind of random. The good news is that there's, like, no dragon up or anything, so we're not really missing too much. The next item will probably be a Zanya's, so we can get low and then pop it. Lucky. I tried to read her attacks there, so we can catch her. Oh, she used Gale. She might die. Yep, I'm just slowing everybody down. There's no way out. That's exactly what I was waiting for. So that was just playing Fog of War. So I'm like playing behind my Kaisa, and his Jinx has been playing like a psycho, like all game, right? So as soon as she Gale forces forward, this guy ghosted, so it's gonna be hard to catch her. But that's okay. Man, I don't want to commit flash for him. I would rather use my flash to catch the Jinx when she respawns. Because the most important fight is going to be the one around Dragon, where we can get the soul. Killing him doesn't really enable too much for us, I think. All I can really buy is components at this time, so I honestly think it might be better to just look for a pick. I know that she's an absolutely terrifying champion, but my ultimate's coming up pretty soon. No, it's not gonna work. At least we stop her base, though. Just to be annoying, I guess. Maybe she had a big item and she wasn't able to buy it because of us. 50 seconds on the dragon coming back up. We're probably not going to reach level 16 because we're pretty far away still, but level 15, definitely. They're clearing out all the vision. I'm coming over to Pike. Nice poke damage. That actually wasn't that bad. Is anybody going to walk into this brush? Oh, that hits her. Yeah, that's huge damage off. Why did I feel like I got pulled back? Okay, nice. Got her. Okay, we should be able to get it without even having to, like, have my ultimate continue going, so this should be fine. Nice. Nice hook over. After we get this dragon, they're gonna FF. That's what they do. Because this was kind of their win con. They had to stop this fight and then come back, but I doubt they'll be able to come back now. Good luck killing me. Well, how much do I heal for? 93 for every single person that I'm sucking, plus also restore about another 100 per second when I'm also in combat. I'm gonna be healing for so much. I think that honestly I might not even need the Zanyas. I should just go for a Void Staff so I actually can kill the people who built Maw in Wit's End, because it's really irritating having to go against that. So I think I'm going to go for that instead. I'm just going to go for the Void so I deal damage. Because they do have a lot of magic resist on their champions. Let's prevent that. What is my AP at this point? 409. Let's just stop her to be annoying. Get a stack for ourselves. Yeah, this gives me currently 31 bonus AP, so the total amount of AP that it gives me is 106. They might send Fiora and, like, multiple people against me. Akshan and Fiora? Okay, she's still top. I have to be wary after she pushes out a wave, because sometimes they reset, so... Probably gonna get engaged on. I used my ability incorrectly, too. I'll die. Well, my bad, guys. The thing is that the Baron's up, so we might actually get full Baron because they sent people that don't have TP bot, including their jungler, which is the most important person to do a Baron steal, so we get it for my death, so it's not necessarily that bad. But I let him hit me too much as well. The best team fights for us are when all of my teammates are around, so I'm getting shields and also just being a major disruptance. Oh wow, does Heimerdinger win 1v1? Wow, okay Heimer, let's go. Well played. I'm gonna sell this item because I don't think it's as important anymore for Zanya's. Buy the stopwatch and start building that. I lost all my stacks anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal, I think. Oh, that guy's so gone. Oh, he's not gone. He's just gonna kill my teammate. Classic split push. He shouldn't be able to beat me 1v1, so I'll just shove it out for now. I have TP available, so I'm just looking at the map occasionally to see when I might need a TP in to help. The game is still super losable, depending on how bad the teamfight goes, if Jinx is alive. Well, I have Ivern coming down bot, so... My team was coming over just to see if they could potentially have a fight break out, and then they come in and help me because I would probably struggle beating her in a 1v1. Nice. She baited him. So he used his ultimate because he was trying to catch her, but the thing is that she just dodged it. Really well played. Okay, the game might be over now. The only person that matters is this Jinx. And if she gets caught like this, she might not be able to run. She should be able to, right? Yeah. I'm not even going to bother going. It's not worth it. It's better just to shove out. Kai'Sa will kill that guy. Nice hook. She's probably gone. Pull her in. I don't know why that guy is dying back there. There's no reason to. He's dying. Going for the Jinx was pretty bad. I don't know why they went so deep for that. I have my ultimate back up, so... They are definitely going to contest. I wonder if I can get Echo to jump on me, and then Kai'Sa comes and we try to kill. Because as long as we fight together, there's no way that we can lose these guys. Kai'Sa deals way too much damage. We probably do the dragon now. Can we actually end? Thing is that I'm worried about Akshan killing both of us. I know that he's not extremely fed. Get the tower. Okay, cool. Yeah, if he doesn't fight us, we just end. Play around our Kai'Sa. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. That game was definitely longer than the first one. Definitely not a 50-minute game, but Swain feels really good. That was the only 2 Swain games. It's not like I had to try multiple times. I just played 2 games of it and won both. And it feels really strong too. I mean, when Swain was first reworked, I remember I got it like a 11 game win streak on him in the past. So I'm gonna give it to Ivern. The Kaisa was a little bit annoying, so typing. Damage dealt, not bad, especially compared to a super. Like I'm kind of like a drain tank in a way. I still deal good damage, but I definitely wouldn't say that he's like a hyper carry. So having this high of damage, playing something that's also tanky is super nice. I mean, we'll look at the healing done was pretty damn good too, 12,000. Mitigated damage was the most in the game on my team. And damage taken was the most on my team too. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next commentary. Bye.